Hey, what is up everybody? It is Natalie Underwater here with another sinkhole adventure for you. I told my dive buddy, look, I know a spot, follow me. So we went down this never-ending dirt road until we happened upon a brown hole. In my defense, I did not know that this spot was going to be brown. In fact, I actually believed that it was going to be blue because the name Blue was in the title. So I was very bamboozled when we pulled up and found this color water and this algae growth on the surface.
Look at the gar! Look at him! He's so cute. I can't believe I led us to a brown hole.
No.
What happened?
I figured that while I'm out here, let's put on those fins, let's take a dip and see what this sinkhole is all about. So plunge right in and just start swimming towards the center through all that thick algae. New spot, I like to do a visual scan before my dive down. So as I swim out to the center of the sinkhole, I'm turning my head, I'm looking out for anything that's moving, any sign of life, any alligator, just taking it all in. You can see those trees right above me, so awesome. I take my first dive down. The water is just such a freaky color here. I could not believe my eyes, but I stayed close to the bottom and just kind of followed that slope down until I happened upon some limestone rock ledges. It looked like there was more depth there, but for a first dive, now I know what I'm dealing with here. I was just minding my own business, floating around with my snorkel, and suddenly a fish approached me. This is a bowfin. You can tell by the dark spot at the base of its tail and its short anal fin. Got really close to me. This fish is non-native to Florida and they live in low oxygen waters. I continued to swim around to see what the edges were about as well. So turning my camera, you can see there's just a lot of algae on the edge, really high up on top of the rocks. And on the right you can see more of that limestone rock. It's almost like there's light rays in this brown water. Time for another dive down. Put my snorkel in my mouth, take my last breath, and do a little arm pull, a few kicks. And there I found a log. Fallen logs covered in more of this algae. And there's Amy, my dive buddy, in the background. Coralia dives, follow her. I enjoy stabilizing myself on logs and practicing bubble rings for fun. They're a little crusty. I was warming up. It's pretty difficult for me to identify exactly what type of algae this is, considering I have not seen it like this anywhere else. But what I can say is that algae blooms are quite unfortunate in Florida springs and sinkholes. They can be caused by a number of factors, such as excess nutrients, changes in water flow, and heavy rainfall. And in this case, a lot of Florida springs and sinkholes are affected by high levels of nitrate from fertilizer runoff and groundwater pumping. Not to mention that this spring is located off of a river, so flooding, especially with summertime rain, can play a role in the health of a spring. Amy said, "Girl, you want me to take a video of you?" And I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. So I take a dive down and just swim around for the camera in the algae. I don't go too far because otherwise it would be pretty hard to see me. Luckily, I'm pretty bright against this dark water, and I find my log again and attempt more bubble rings. First one, very nice. Second one, okay, it's just downhill after that though. I kept all of my dives really tame because of the conditions. I didn't have a line or a lanyard, so it's better always to be safe. One side of the bottom is about 20 meters, and the other side, perhaps rumors have said it to be 75 meters? Question mark? I don't know. I will believe it when I see it. Look, these are bubbles. They were just bubbling out of the bottom. I'm like, this is freaky. I'm going to stay where I am. By the way, doesn't this look like egg drop soup? Like what you'd get from a Chinese restaurant? I don't know, that was just what we were thinking, and it was a lot of fun swimming around in here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Would you swim in here? Let me know. I want to go back with my buoy.
We are going to eat some wild blueberries post-dive that I found when I was using the restroom. Or I was looking for the right spot to use the restroom. Alright, here they are.
Are these really blueberries?
I think so.
No.
Yeah, they are. They're blueberries.
I don't think these are.
Yeah, they are. I'm eating one.
I would not eat mysterious berries.
They're little.
They do kind of taste like blueberries. They're a little sour though. A lot of times the wild ones are very sour.
Let me find a not sour one. They're so sour.
Here, have this one.
Okay, thank you. That was good. It has like a little bit of an aftertaste, but